choosing stillness has been probably the greatest gift that I've given my nervous system. Uh, and I started choosing it 5 years ago. And in contrast to that, previously, I was choosing reactiveness. I was choosing adrenaline and stress responses and pushing myself in all kinds of ways that felt good for a moment, or intellectually felt good, but was wreaking havoc on my body, my mind, and my spirit. And for me, that looked like, choosing a morning practice where it began in stillness. And then from there, my day can begin. In lesson 286 of A Course in Miracles today, it closes with, "The stillness of today will give us hope that we have found the way." And that's something that I've been, practicing for all of these years now, and just really coming to appreciate, what that means, both from an everyday perspective, but more so in the really difficult times. In some of the previous videos, I've alluded to, some of the challenging external world circumstances that I'm navigating right now, financially. And it feels like life has brought me to the edge of this financial cliff to, as best I can tell, remind me that I'm always held. And the logic doesn't suggest that, but the internal peace that I feel in this moment, in contrast to previous experiences where, even though the, circumstances were not as extreme as they are in this moment today, the feeling was just one of survival and fear and forcing. Like that was my inner reaction. And I sit here today, it's October the 16th, and at some point I can recreate like all what the numbers look like. But what I'll say for today is that I'm stepping into this day in faith that God has got me, that this is all unfolding in the way that it needs to, and that this lesson, I really get that some of it has been my own self-sabotage, that this lesson has come around again and again. And I get that in this moment, there's the opportunity for me to choose to meet it differently. And my belief is that in choosing that, I can rise above the lesson. So I can meet it. I can recognize, what all of the feelings in the past have been there for. And then I can choose to vibrationally reach that next level that I'm meant to in this lifetime. So that comes from my daily practice in choosing stillness. And I don't believe that I could have gotten here any other way.